Hi everyone, it's Phil here from Storeys. I just wanted to introduce the next episode of our Tarporley Podcast. As you'll see, we've got the delightful Vicky with me here today. We've got the fun job of guest hosting the podcast this week whilst Ian's away. And we thought we'd generally talk about how we're finding settling into the new Tarporley office, eh?
Yeah, so we've been here a month now, haven't we? And
we've had the keys about a month and been slowly settling up, balancing our time between our two offices, Davenham and Tarporley, whilst we've been getting everything set up here.
Yeah. So it's been great. So we've sampled a few of the delights of Tarporley, haven't we? So
we have indeed.
We had a nice lunch yesterday from Ginger and Pickles.
Indeed. Oh, fantastic food there. What did you have?
Really nice. I had goat's cheese salad.
Yes,
yeah, lovely. Nick had an oat cake, sandwich, but yeah, she enjoyed that.
I think I went quite traditional with my sandwich. I was a turkey and cranberry kind of guy.
You went very Christmassy.
Fantastic food though. I've had the club sandwich there before and it's very, very good.
And they do lovely iced lattes that we found out, yeah.
Very good. And what for when we pretend we're in the proper British summer, I'm looking out to the window now and it was raining yesterday. Was it still okay for an iced latte kind of day rather than a... Yeah.
I know. Well, last week we went to... we nipped out for lunch and then ended up at the tap.
Oh,
because it was such a nice sunny day. So me and Aidan sat at the tap. And
where was my invite?
Had a cheeky... I know, I'm very sorry.
Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was a nice one. Yeah. So we did that. And then I've been to the vintage charity shop and bought some little bits for the styling, for the properties that we do, So
so there's some lovely little homewares and things there. I've walked past there a few times.
Yeah, it's amazing. I was only in there about 10 minutes because just quickly as I was passing, but I think you could easily while away a few hours finding some nice little bargains in there. Yeah,
of course,
definitely.
Very good. And then there's also some other good homewares and things. You've got a Bale Home on High Street and things as well, which is fantastic, haven't you?
And then I tell you what we did do, because we've been to the post office quite a lot as well, delivering, because we've been sending out our mail shots for this month. So we went and met the lovely ladies in the post office and gave them all our envelopes.
I think
I'm
sure you're their best friend now with all your deliveries to them.
Yeah, so we did that. And then we called in at Stitch because you can learn how to sew and learn how to use your sewing machine and learn how to knit.
Are you a sewer? Are you a knitter? No. Oh. So I'm not going to be getting a woolly hat for Christmas next year from you, no?
She did promise me though. She did say it's like a one-day course, and in that one day you would learn how to use your sewing machine. Yeah. I don't think she's met me and Nick yet, though. I think we'd end up.
Prefer your more active pursuits. You've both been out on horse riding together recently, haven't you? Haven't you?
Yeah, at Cheshire Riding School. We went.
Was that
on
Kelsall Way? Is it? Or?
No, Comerbatch.
Oh right, okay.
Comerbatch, yeah. So we went there. It is absolutely beautiful, and it can be for any level. Like both me and Nick, we're quite competent-ish riders, but. But for any level you could ride there really and go out on a hack. The countryside round there is just
beautiful. So that must be near sort of Marbury Park and all that sort of thing as well.
Right near Marbury. And I think they might do riding hacks in Marbury as well. I'm not sure, but
very good. Well, yeah, it's lovely being here in the new Tarporley office, isn't it? I mean, we're still settling in. We've got this piece of artwork behind us, but we've actually been working with, if you're a regular listener to our podcast, you'll know Louise Barson, done an episode with us, and we've been speaking to her about getting some artwork in to zhuzh up the place. She's got some fantastic bits, including some local bits, I think, from places like Spurstow and things like that. That will be.
I think she had one of the Nag's Head as well, didn't she?
Oh, very good.
Yeah. And then because we had the sheet. Was it the sheet ones, all the colourful sheet?
Yeah, we've had some colourful sheet from Louise before in the office, but we'll be getting some new ones for the Tarporley office to bring the place to life. But it's been exciting, sort of getting set up here and getting to know the high street.
Yeah, definitely, and then obviously we can use here, and then we're also back in Davenham as well, aren't we? Using the Davenham office as well.
Across the both, making sure we can support everybody, expanding.
Yes,
which is exciting.
And I believe you've joined the gym, just the local gym as well around here, haven't you?
Well, now that we're in Tarporley a bit more often, I've signed up at Portal for a membership there. I've played there for golf before, fantastic for golf, but it's lovely every morning driving in that driveway and seeing the Cheshire countryside below, because you're up on the hill there, so you can see down to the plains, and
Stunning.
It's fantastic every morning to drive in and see that and sort of remind you of where we are and what we're doing. But yeah, the gym there is also great start to the day. Exactly, trying to be good. So we all strive to be good, don't we?
I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got to fit it with the right food and things as well. It's hard when you've got so many nice food offerings around here. I mean, I know we've got Latte Dar across the way as well that I've seen Aidan and Ian nipping into before and things like that for coffee and treats. And I went to the Fishpool Inn last night, actually.
Oh, did you? Lovely. That is one of my favourite places. Really nice. Really good setting. Really good setting there. Food's always, consistently good, isn't it?
Can you guess what I had?
Pie.
Correct, of course. Yeah. You know me too well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of pie.
Gravy on the top and everything.
Yes, you get a separate little thing of gravy, even though there's gravy within the pie. It was their pie of the day. It was a steak and mushroom. But they even have a little thing of extra gravy that you can sort of pour. It goes over the chips as well there.
But you were celebrating for your mum, weren't you?
It was, yeah. It was. She graduated from university yesterday.
Yeah. How amazing! Yeah. You must be very proud of her.
I am indeed. Whilst working away yesterday, I had the live stream of her ceremony on the background.
Yes.
They were only allowed a couple of people to go to it, so I wasn't able to go to the actual ceremony. But I had the live stream on, and then we went out celebrating in the evening. Fantastic. Very proud of her doing a degree in that. It's yeah. How are you finding being in Tarporley generally? It's a beautiful high street, isn't it?
Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it, and it's like, it's not far from home really as well. It's always nice to come somewhere different and change the scenery and everything as well, isn't
Fantastic. I love that. It's so picturesque, isn't it? I know there's been sort of filming of different shows and things here before because it's such a picturesque setting. But it's so lovely, and to have so many sort of thriving local shops and businesses on the high street is really good. So looking forward to supporting local, because I know that's something we like to do. In the Davenham office, even just a few months back, we were supporting Dexter and Hemsley that launched, and we helped them with the logos, or our lovely team member Holly did with getting a logo together, things for them to help, because we do like supporting local. So having lots of local independent businesses here, I'm sure it'll sort of suit how we like to operate.
Yeah, definitely.
Supporting local with that.
And the lovely ladies at Mayflower Bloom as well.
Yes,
with their,
over in Davenham. So that we like making those local connections, don't we? So
but it's nice coming over here because we've obviously we sell properties over here as well. So it's nice actually getting more of a feel of the areas as well, isn't it?
There's some fantastic properties over here. I know I've been to see a few of them myself already, and we've launched a few recently that are really nice ones in this area. We've got a couple in Upkington. We've got places like Hillside House and Side Bottom Farm that's just come on. That's a fantastic one. An old farmhouse that's had this fantastic glass extension on it on the corner, so it's got this sort of corner window that looks over your own land. There's multiple acres with that.
Looks beautiful.
So that's a fantastic one. So being more local to some of these properties that we're selling over here now, with our office support that goes with that, is fantastic. And here on the high street, so that people can come and see us to talk about it and things. People are always welcome to pop in and chat to us.
Definitely. And we had Michelle, our sales progressor, so she came over, didn't she?
Yes,
a couple of weeks ago, stayed at the Swan.
Yes, stayed very lovely.
And then we met, didn't we, at 6 a.m.
Oh, yes,
a walk all round Little Switzerland.
That was it. We went over to Kelsall and did the walk there. Fantastic, first thing in the morning. We had one of the good days before. We've had a rainier week this week. Perhaps you'll be able to work out what week we're recording this in when we say we've had a radio week this week.
Yeah.
But when Michelle came over, it was fantastic, wasn't it? Early morning trek up there onto the hillside, looking at everything. It's a really lovely area, so it's really exciting to be able to spend more time here by having the second office here, isn't it?
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, really nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
So yes, we're having a lovely time settling here in Tarporley with our second office, aren't we, Vic? And looking forward to meeting some more people around here. We'll be back with another episode of our Tarporley podcast, so do tune in to hear what we'll be talking about then. We should have Ian back then as well, and we'll be talking to some more local businesses and things. So stay tuned to Storeys Tarporley Podcast.
Okay, bye.